What is going on, folks? My name is Joey, and we are one day away from our huge 4th of July sale. Today is Wednesday, July 3rd. Thank you for tuning in to the DK Oldies live stream. Got some fun stuff lined up today. Though we start off today's stream by shipping out a new order. Just came in. Got a really cool item. Thought we'd start off with that. You guys can help me pick out a fun free gift to throw into the order too. Plus, we'll spin by the opening team. They open all the collections that come in, whereas I just get one or two handed to me. They open them all. See if anything interesting came in today. See what sort of wild, weird stuff came in. We're gonna spin over there, see how Tyler's doing. Plus, new collection. We're gonna be opening this one up right here live. I've got no clue what's inside. I know you don't either, so it's gonna be a mystery for both of us as we discover what is inside today's game collection. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you for sharing. I do giveaways regularly on this channel. Today could be the day. All you have to do to be entered in the giveaways. For my Facebook viewers, share the post and comment that you shared. That's it. Share the post, one button, and then just type in the chat that you shared. Gets you entered. Going to be doing that coming up soon. Get your shares in early, and let's get this show on the road. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. What's going on, Robert from Scotland? Good to see you. Hi, Leo. Hi, Lenny. Okay, let's start off. I've got an order right here, and it's from Cathan, C-A-T-H-A-N. Not entirely sure how to pronounce it, but I'm going to go with Cathan. And shipping out to Pennsylvania. He's basically a neighbor. He is getting something. He says he's a huge Toad fan, and he's picking up something for the Wii. What do you guys think? Any guesses? I'm going to set this down. We'll head over to the Wii area. What do you guys think he's getting? What would a huge Toad fan get for the Wii? What's going on, Eric? Good to see you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, this is Wii aisle, Wii sensor bars, Wii U stuff down here, all the doors, all the spare doors for the Wii and battery covers. What's going on, Sarah? Good to see you. Steering wheels. Oh, the Wii U drawing pads. Those are really cool. Some dance mats. Nice Toad, David. Nice Toad. What we're looking for is going to be over here in this section. Specialty Wii controllers. We're close. Wii character remotes. There it is. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. That's a really good guess, Luca. We are going to be here in this box. This is where you get the cool character controllers like this Yoshi model. Check out this cool princess one. What Cathan is going with is right here in my hand. It's this cool looking Toad Wiimote. I love the color. So red on white on the front. Looks beautiful. And this cool blue back with the yellow button. Look at this thing. And it's got Wii Motion Plus inside. Says he's a huge Toad fan. Seems like the perfect controller. There it is right here. Original Toad Motion Plus controller. Can you record my order? I'm a huge Toad fan. I've got just the gift in mind for a huge Toad fan. Let's head down this aisle here. Let's go with... No. Yes. There he is right there. Look at him. Look at him in all his glory. My favorite racer in Mario Kart. Cathan, since your order's getting to be picked. Whoops. And you said you're a huge Toad fan? Yes. Toad plushie. I just saw somebody mention it. Toad plushie indeed. Okay. Let's get this back. Cathan, thank you so much for your order. As soon as the stream is over, I'll get your awesome Wiimote shipped out and your free gift of a Toad plush. Okay, before we jump into this collection, I want to take a quick glance up here on the shipping floor. These guys are sweating it big time because we're going to be off tomorrow and coming in back on Friday with the launch of our big 4th of July sale. Friday is going to be huge for these guys. They're going to have to pull an all-nighter. Yeah, it's going to be a crazy amount of orders that we come into on Friday. With the launch of the 4th of July sale tomorrow, So they're doing everything they can, getting out every last order that they can tonight, prepping all the stations, making sure they've got all the right supplies. Gonna be a big, big day. Hope they get a good night's sleep coming in. Okay. Brady, yes, so no video tomorrow, correct? But I'll be back on Friday. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's jump in today's collection. Let's see, coming to us from State College, Pennsylvania. That's cool. Visited out there once. And let's see, first item out of the box, the Super Nintendo system. This is something that I see people get wrong almost more often than anything else with retro systems. I'll bet this was in a smoker's home. No, that is not what changes the color of the plastic. The plastic was made with a certain type of chemical that when exposed to UV light, it changes this color. So just being out in the sun, and oftentimes, you know, you get split colors like this. Sometimes the whole thing changes. I wouldn't be surprised if this lid was separate from the bottom. Maybe this lid was put on separately. Anyway, very cool to find a Super Nintendo system. Let's continue on. Some more Super Nintendo stuff down there. There's NBA Hang Time. Hit you with a Boom Shakalaka. It's for you guys out there. It's one of the taglines from the game. The announcer had the craziest lines. Hi, Samantha. Thanks for sharing. What do we have here? Oh, Ken Griffey Jr.'s winning run. But look at this. This isn't a sticker on here. This is right printed onto the label, a not for resale copy. Not for resale, demo only. Wow. I don't actually know how rare this item is. That's a really cool find. So all I can assume is that at an old game store out there back in the day, this was set up at maybe a kiosk where you could try out the game, and this was meant to stay with the kiosk. It wasn't supposed to be sold separately. That's really cool. Wow, what a neat find. Oh, a 32X. Alex, you did see one, huh? All right, now this is neat. So, this 32X system is an accessory that goes on top of the Genesis. What you're seeing down here is the Genesis system, just like you're used to. And then this 32X piece, you see up here on top, plugs in on top. It's got a bunch of different cords. You've got to have power and connection. Here's where you're connecting that 32X to the base unit. And then, instead of playing Genesis games, right up in here, 32X games go in. I wonder if we'll find any in there. You've got a 32X, Kathy. That's so cool. It was another system that maybe I'd heard about, but didn't really know before I started working here. Tyler, sale kicks off tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow morning. Make sure you're signed up for our email alerts. Starting bright and early, and it's a big one. You guys are going to love it. The kiosks where our babysitters while mom is shopping. I hear you, Sarah. I know what you mean. It's a Dreamcast, and it looks like a piece of tape. Not sure what's going on there. NBA action, number 95. Super Return of the Jedi. What's going on, Brandon? I made 3 orders in the last 3 days. Can I get a free gift? Well, Brandon, hopefully you've requested your order to be filmed, and if yours gets picked, that's how I do it. That's what orders get the gifts thrown in. It's supersonic, super graphics, and super speed. Just place an order today. Nice, Cody. NFL stuff. Oh my goodness, look at this one. Sonic 3D Blast. Seeing a very interesting version of Sonic here. The world's famous blue hedgehog is back. Cool find. What's up, Josh? Appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Oh, another Star Wars game. Beautiful copy of Super Star Wars. A nice shiny label. Super Mario Kart. Good find. And Super Battleship. I can't believe that. You guys play the board game Battleship? I remember playing it back in the day. Enemy sub sighted off the port bow. Man your battle stations. Any fun plans tomorrow? I plan on heading over to my uncle's, not too far away, and doing a fun cookout over there. I'm already looking forward to some hamburgers and hot dogs. Continuing on. Oh, Turtles in Time. All the Turtles games are great. The Super Nintendo one is so much fun. It was really the ones on the NES. The Turtles 2, the arcade game. The one I sunk my teeth back into back in the day. We're getting to see a 32X game for this 32X system that we just opened up earlier. Let's check it out. I think this slides out. It does. And there's what the game cartridge looks like. A lot like a Genesis cartridge. Similar in size, similar in shape, similar label area. But that would go right into the 32X on top of the Genesis. Power it on and you're good to go. That's a cool find. We don't see 32X stuff often. We do carry it, but like I said, don't see it very often at all. Gonna make bacon honey barbecue chicken sandwiches, Sarah. Nice. If only Montana wasn't so far away. All right, let's pause for a second. Let's do a spin over and check out what's going on in the opening department. And as soon as I'm finished up with this, I'm gonna do a few minutes of some Q&As. What do you guys want to ask? I'm talking about some juicy stuff. I'm not talking about my favorite game or my first game or that sort of stuff. What do you guys want to know? Something about DK Oldies, something you've heard out there about us? Get your questions locked and loaded because in 3 minutes I'll be sitting down to answer some. What's going on, Jumbo? Big fan? Good to see you. What's going on, Tyler? Tyler's the guy who opens up all the collections. Got one of the coolest jobs in the whole shop. Gets to open up everything and see what comes in. What are we talking today, Tyler?
So it looks like today we got something a little unique. We got GTA 4 Special Edition.
Have you ever seen it before?
Never myself. So
what's in it?
Inside comes with a set of keys.
What?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like a lockbox, if you will. It says Grand Theft Auto 4, the Rockstar little symbol there. Let's see. I believe it comes with a soundtrack, if I'm not mistaken.
Look.
A Rockstar. Oh, see if I can get this out here. Rockstar duffel bag with the actual Rockstar design on the inside there.
Tyler, no way.
I guess also on the zipper, yes sir. And then is there a little symbol on the front here? No.
Yo, what a cool find.
Oh yes there is.
Oh,
perfect.
sweet.
Also comes with, like I said, the game.
Nice.
We got the game, the manual. Let's see. Looks like maybe a map here. Oh, so.
They used to go all out with special editions, Tyler.
Which is kind of crazy to think about. But yeah, there's a little map of subway map. It's kind of cool. And then what else we got here? I believe this is an unused 1 month, which is probably expired now.
Wild.
And then soundtrack of
that's cool.
Grand Theft Auto Still Seal as well.
What a find.
And then I guess just like a guide of
the
whole entire
tour
city as
guide.
well. Yes, sir.
Unbelievable.
And then what's this sucker? Maybe. Let's see. So some game art. It looks like.
Nowadays, you're lucky if you even get a manual. Maybe you don't even get the game in there. It's just a digital download code.
You're not lying. So this is definitely something that a collector would be looking for sure.
Man, Tyler, sweet find.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, appreciate you showing it off, Tyler.
course.
You got some good stuff over here.
Absolutely.
Talk to you soon.
Absolutely. Thank you, Joe.
Man, you guys see that? That's... Hold on, let me clip my mic back on. Bear with me one moment. Okay, I think I got it. That was crazy. Duffel bag, art book. I love when you get art books with stuff. Okay, I'm gonna sit down here for a minute. Let's talk some questions. Let's talk, folks. Take a minute and chat. All right, give me a second here. Let me set this camera up. Yeah. Set the camera in the tripod and spin it around. There we go. I'm sitting here in front of the, wow, it's so weird. When I move this way, I move this way on the screen. I can't. I'm sitting here in front of the cleaning team. There they are, we got one back there. How is it going, folks? How is it going today? Just about 4th of July. It's been a super busy week. We've been setting up the 4th of July sale. There's a lot that goes on with it. Like, you know, even just setting up the coupon, all the technical behind the scenes stuff. I've got like 15 emails going out about it, but it's cool. It's fun. No, I haven't seen Bill and Ted's Adventure yet. I can't wait to. Alex, I'll pass on your hello to the cleaning team. So what is going on, folks? What do we feel like talking about today? Watching Turning Red, Christopher. Is that one of the Pixar movies? I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen that one, though. How'd I get started? Good question, Cody. So I started here, I think it's been like 9 years now, and started off in the shipping team. When I started, I was one of like 7 people in the entire company. I've got like 70 or 80 people here now. And started off in the shipping team, and then kind of bounced around. I was in repairs for a little while, and then soon I started helping out with the emails that would send, and started moving into more of the social media stuff. I guess I've been doing social media and videos and whatnot for probably like 6 years. That's wild. The N64 kiosks at McDonald's, I do remember, Matthew. They were so cool. I love that as well. Hi, Joey. Have you ever asked Drew how long you've been working? I think, like I said, I think it's about that 9 years I was saying. What's going on, Michael? Free DKOldies shirt. What am I doing for 4th of July? Heading over to Uncle's for a cookout. Excited about it. Live streams are amazing. Appreciate it, Phil. I remember when I first started doing the live streams, I was just doing them on Fridays. And then I remember I used to be so nervous. It was one thing making the videos, but doing something live, I'd never done anything like that before. And like for a half hour before the stream would start, because I think I've always done it at 3 p.m. For like a half hour before the stream would start, I'd be kind of pacing, trying to figure out what I'm going to say, how I introduce things. I was so nervous about it, but I guess as time went on, I got more accustomed, and now, like, I just stroll over a minute before the stream starts and hit the button and say, "What's going on, everybody?" Best N64 game. So I'm going to go with a bit of a deeper cut. I like Jet Force Gemini a lot. Tetrisphere is another really good one. If you like Tetris, it's Tetris played on a circle. It's really cool. Jeremy, yes, you do remember when I started the live streams. Yes, you do. There are a few people here, a handful of people who I've been seeing from the very, very beginning. Judy, Sir Charles, there's a few of them. How do you keep yourself looking so attractive all the time? Thank you for that. It's a challenge. Do you take the negative, hateful comments personally? Good question. So it's just part of what comes with the job. And the thing is, it's balanced out by all the love you get. If it was just nonstop, terrible comment after terrible comment, I don't see anybody doing that for that long. But there's a lot of love that's thrown back at you too, and that's the thing. I feel like, you know, I'm trying to do the right thing in the world. I love, you know, showcasing people's orders. I really try and pick out something fun to throw in with it that I really think they'll like. And it's been proven to me that, you know, you put good out there into the world, it's going to find its way back to you as well. But yeah, you know, every once in a while there's a negative comment that stings. But you just, you know, especially after, like I said, I've been doing this 9 years, can't really deal with it too much. Lower prices, I saw somebody on YouTube say. I just did a shipping video today. Everybody, I think what's cool is I'm getting to see that people are starting to change their mind. In the beginning, it was, you know, almost like a joke and a meme. to be in there being like, oh, I'll bet that cost $12,000. Where the guy's whole wallet must have disappeared. They were barely funny the first time, but people are starting to see. I just showcased an order. The guy got 4 awesome games. There was a Call of Duty title in there. I did this 2 days ago. I'm trying to remember what they were. There was an Assassin's Creed game in there. 4 amazing games, and the whole thing came to $17. Plus, he got a free game since I was filming his order as well. People are starting to realize that, you know what? Prices aren't really that bad. There's a ton of great games. Plus, they've got everything in stock. All comes back by a warranty, free shipping. It's cool. It's neat getting to see people's opinion change in real time. Also, I saw a YouTuber, I can't remember what his name was, put out a video where he was unboxing some of our stuff last night, and I've got to give him props. He did it right. Like, a lot of these YouTubers who you might have seen or heard about, like a year ago, it was a huge trend. They were getting mega views. Their entire channel was running off of DKOldies content. And these drama YouTubers, that's what they seek out. They're looking to create stir and create drama. And so, oh wow, the product you got from DKOldies looks great. Well, there's no drama there. So oftentimes what they would do is misrepresent. They would get something that was a cosmetically flawed item that we sell at a discount, and it might have a scratch on the top. It would still work fine, but it just doesn't look quite as nice. And they would, portray it as if it was a good quality item. Anyway, this guy last night had an issue. I think it was a Nintendo DS system, and he was putting the cartridges in while the system was on. I forget exactly what the issue was, but when he was first doing it, he was saying, oh, looks like this isn't working right. And then doubled back on it, pulled down the video, realized he had made a mistake, and re-uploaded it, saying that actually, and he even took a moment in the video and said, just like I was talking about, I'll bet there are lots of drama YouTubers out there who would use this opportunity to spin it for more clicks. But like I said, I got to hand it to him. He did it right. Too much drama for me, mama. Okay. Why do some people online think you guys are scammers? So Summer, I guess that goes back to what I was saying. A lot of it, YouTubers, their whole thing is about trying to create a stir, and when everything's great, there's not much to talk about. So, but I think we've proven time and time again. I'm coming up on what, my 1,000th shipping video. Every item I show off is beautiful. People are realizing you actually get quality. I'm sitting right here next to Nintendo 64 systems. We've changed a lot in the past as well. Every system we sell now comes with a refurbishment sticker that shows exactly what went on with the console. We've done countless videos showing our refurbishment process. The team that opens up all the consoles, I'm sitting right over next to that as well, plus the entire cleaning team that's behind me. Where's Marty? Just saw him walking around, Michael. You might see him in the background somewhere. Stop shifting things. The prices are way too high. Some people you'll never be able to change their mind. And the thing is, some of this stuff is more expensive. The Pokemon games, and the way it starts is we have to buy the item. People sell it to us. I think a lot of people are like, they just assume it's already ours and don't realize that the majority of that cost is coming from us having to buy it. And we want to give good buying prices so that people want to sell to us. But like Marty had said in his video, if you're looking for something high priced, there's some super rare games on the site, just stuff that mainly collectors are looking for that, yeah, do have high prices with them. But if you actually check the site, and that's the thing, people who say, you guys' prices are all too high, it's just obvious they haven't checked the site. There are amazing deals to be found as well. Okay. I love doing this, but I'm going to continue. This is another thing, like back when I first started doing these live streams, I would never be able to sit in front of the camera like this and just talk to you guys and answer the tougher questions. I mean, I'm just scrolling right past here, things that are just asking me how my weekend's going to be. It's fun. That's fun. I like talking with you guys. Okay, let's spin the camera back around and we'll continue along. Okay. Where were we? Dreamcast. Very cool find. Don't get to see those quite as often. Cool, cool, cool. Look at this, what I just found. A Sega Nomad system. What a cool find. So, it's a handheld Genesis system. Genesis games go right there in the top and play right here. It's kind of like, what, like a Game Gear? Handheld like a Game Boy, kind of? But what's really cool, let me find it, over there, there's an AV out. So you can plug this into the TV and play it on the TV. And if you don't want to use these controls, it's got options down here to plug controllers in. Volume, power. What a cool find. That is sweet. I love getting to see the Nomad. Very, very rarely happens. No live stream tomorrow, Jeff. We're all going to be home enjoying the 4th with our families. Super Empire Strikes Back. Donkey Kong Country. Favorite on the Super Nintendo. Love getting to see that. Mario World and the Star Trek game, and there's some X-Men stuff. I see Star Fox. Quick moment of appreciation for our boy. There he is. That's enough. Paperboy. Goodness, why? Super Nintendo controller. Again, was not in a smoker's house. People are so quick to say it's yellow, just like the bottom of that Super Nintendo is the plastic. Plastic affected by UV light. Clay Fighter. Sonic. Numero 3. Maximum Carnage. Another 32X. It's a Star Wars game. Alien Storm. Look at that artwork. Look at this guy. The Hyperkin Retron consoles, yes or no? We've dealt with them in the past. They can be okay. They're just easier set up, you know, for somebody. The NES is a little bit finicky. You know, you gotta be willing to work a little bit with the NES cartridges and everything. Sometimes you might have to take it out and put it back in once or twice. But for sometimes when I would when I would do sales on the phone, if it sounded like an older person who was clearly not going to be able to do that, sometimes I would recommend one of those systems. Smash Bros. Mario Kart. There's Jeopardy down here. Good old Alec Trebek on there. Street Fighter and Aladdin. Sonic and Knuckles. Oh, wow. Knuckles Chaotix. Tough one to find on the 32X. Cool. There's also a Turtles game on the Genesis. The Lion King game. Man, solid stuff down here. Summer Challenge. Look at that guy. Oh, Young Indiana Jones. Man, I would have loved this. Add it to my list of things to play. Okay. Let's wrap things up. I'm going to do our giveaway. 20 bucks in store credit is about to be given away. You can use it on anything in our shop, games, consoles, etc. Here's how we're doing it. While I've been streaming, one of my associates has picked 6 names at random from those who shared today's post. I'm going to give this wheel a spin, and one of these people will be today's winner. Contestants include, we got a Michael on here. I see Jenna made the list. Dwayne, Glip, nope, Chip. Let's give her a spin, see who today's winner is. Again, we're playing for 20 bucks in store credit. Chip, I think you have done it. Chip Tuner. Chip Tuner, congratulations. You are today's winner. Nice work, Chip. If you haven't yet, create an account on our website, DKOldies.com, and send me a Facebook message with your email address login. Get the 20 bucks added to your account. And again, remember, folks, 4th of July sale is happening tomorrow. Make sure you get to the site, be signed up for our email notifications. It's going to be a big one. And with the excitement around it and the way supplies are right now, I know things are going to be selling out. Make sure you check it out first. Get there early. Get the stuff you're looking for. Okay, folks, thank you everybody for tuning in. I'm going to be wrapping it up here. I hope you all have a wonderful 4th.